Hey guys, it's Reno360 here once again, and today I'm going to do a review for Fable 2. Now, I loved the first one, so I was really looking forward to getting into this one. So, yeah, let's get right into the story. The story in Fable 2 sees you at the start of the game as a child, and you're in the town of Oakville with your older sister Rose. And rumour has it that this gold box, which costs 5 coins, grants you a single wish. So your first quest of the game is to get the 5 coins, and then you get the magic box, and then you and your sister make this wish. So once you've made this wish, it actually turns out it didn't do anything. So you go to sleep and you wake up, and Lucian's guards are there to talk to you, and they want you to go to his castle to see him. So you go there, and basically I won't tell you why, because but he shoots your sister. So the main story of the game is to get revenge on little Lucian and taking him down, etc. So right, let's talk about the gameplay in Fable 2. The gameplay is a lot like Fable 1, but so each of the buttons on the Xbox 360 controller, like one button is swords, one's magic, and one is ranged combat. So you can either just tap, the corresponding button as quickly as you can to do really short, quick attacks, but don't do much damage. Or you can hold them and counter and do flourishes and cool stuff like that, which adds a hidden depth to the combat, which makes it a lot more fun. And you can also upgrade all of these things, like in the first one, like just make you stronger, make you better at fire, make you better at lightning, etc., and make you better at ranged combat, physical combat, and stuff like that. Also, except not apart from the gameplay, you can play this online with your friends, campaign wise, or do it couch co-op with your friends, which is a nice addition to the game. Also if you don't feel like killing people and doing missions, you can just sit down, go around the town, buy some items, get a wife, go to some shops, get new weapons and stuff like that. You can also, get a wife, get kids, and own. You can, if you want, you can own every place in the whole Fable universe, which is a nice challenge actually. I have most places in Fable 2, but not all of them yet. So yeah, the gameplay in Fable 2 is fantastically well done. It's got good online, good combat. Lots of little things to do on the side, so yeah, the gameplay is very good. Let's talk about the graphics. This has to be one of the biggest letdowns for me. I do think the graphics aren't up to standards. I think, these days all games are good, no matter, even like the really crappy games, they have good graphics. And Fable 2, just the character models aren't great, and I don't like the character models. They seem a little jagged and not well rendered, and just haven't much quality to them, not like some of the big hitter games like Dead Space and Gears of War and stuff like that. But the scenery's good, and the lighting and the spells and stuff like that isn't bad. It's just mainly the character models, stuff like that. So yeah, the graphics, they're okay, they're passable. So now let's go on to the sound of music. Now the sound of music add a lot to the game. There's lots of good sounds. The sound of the spells, the combat, the bells and everywhere, and people walking around and stuff like that. And then there's also a nice soundtrack to the game, which suits the game very well. It's a nice soundtrack actually, nice and peaceful music, which really suits the game well. So yeah, I think sound and music's done really well also. So yeah, my final opinions of the game is it's a fantastic game. The graphics aren't amazing, the story's really good, the gameplay is great, everything about it's pretty great. So any RPG fan out there on the fence about getting this game, you must get it. It's one of the best RPGs to come out this year. So yeah, definitely pick this game up, and I hope you enjoyed the video. Alright, cheers. Please comment, rate and subscribe, and have a good day.